printer again. Thought I'd sitting over here at the farm today. Thought I'd do another little video, a little fired up Friday. Sitting over here enjoying a cold beer. It's gotten pretty warm out again around this area. Got something I made I thought I'd share with you. It's a little leather tender pouch. This is not my original idea. Randy from Stitched Gear Outfitters sells these. They're a waxed leather pouch, tender pouch, and got a flap on them. You can roll them down. Got your ties that goes around it to tie it, and you can submerge these in water probably for about a minute and still your tender and be dry. If you catch yourself out in the fall, late fall or winter time and fall in the creek or something and you get yourself in a hypothermic situation, it's a handy thing to have some dry tender to get a fire going fast and quick. I keep quite a bit of stuff in mine. I keep a lot of eastern red cedar bark in there, which makes a great bird's nest. Got a little bag of red cedar shavings, a box of matches, some pieces of firewood, a couple homemade fire starters, and I keep a little mini Bic in there with the rubber band underneath the tab there to push down to light it to keep it from degassing in there. Like I said, you fold your flap over and roll it down good and tight, and then take your strings and go around it and tie it shut good. If you're interested in something like that, check out Randy at Stitched Gear Outfitters, or make one for yourself like I did. Great item to have. Rainy conditions or something you need dry tender, it'll come in handy. Today with them over here at the farm, like I said, thought we'd try a little flint and steel fire. Got my Altoids tin and some old char cloth. This I made about a year ago. Keep a couple shards of flint in it. Like I said, I need to make some fresher char cloth, but we'll see if we can get this to work. I think we can. I've done made a little feather stick there too, and take some of this here cedar bark and let's process this up for a little bird's nest. Probably my favorite thing for this area to collect to make bird's nest with. It really works well if you put some flash tinder mixed in with it, some old bull thistle fluff. Mix it in there with it, makes a real great flash tinder. Let's see if we can get this char cloth to light up. Getting some edges frayed up here. You'll want to find a good sharp spot on your piece of flint. We're pretty fortunate in this area. Flint's readily available anywhere. You can pick pounds of it up a day. You don't have to hunt for it very much. Like I said, I don't have a fancy forged fire steel. I just use a piece of an old Nicholson file. Works great. I got a forge, but I need to get it hooked up and get it going. I've just been procrastinating. Let's see what we can do here. There, we got it to take off. I don't know if you can see that or not, but put another little piece on there. Got the bird's nest. Let's see if we can get this into flame. And there you go. Flint and steel's not hard at all, just a little bit of practice, and that's all it takes. Appreciate you joining me today. Hit like and subscribe, and I appreciate all your comments. Have a good weekend, y'all.